I could be having a midlife. I'm having a midlife crisis right now. I think I want to kill myself.
I have no idea what's happening.
I don't either. What is that?
That's Foreman.
Oh, that's Foreman.
Foreskin?
You know what? You can have that. I'm not.
Foreskin?
Hey, all of a sudden, do you want to go sit somewhere else?
Oh no.
Crips.
Did I say something wrong?
Turn. Please turn. Push.
Okay, alright, I fucking can't, man. Alright, I'm sorry. I thought his name was Foreskin. It was
It's not. It ain't, alright?
What?
It ain't, alright?
What is his name? What's his name? Alright, Camden. Alright, listen, good looking, listen. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay,
Thank you very
I'm
much.
just trying to make sure he doesn't rip you to pieces.
Why would he rip me to pieces? He's already got
Because
enough
he's a
pieces as
very
is. Why would he need to rip
angry
me?
man.
Well, mate, if he's a very angry man, who programmed his fucking emotions, man? Probably going out fucking Goku, mate. Probably absolutely is rotten, man.
Don't ask me, I don't fucking know. I'm trying to
Like,
stay...
you seem to know who he
Listen,
is. You're like a
I'm
first name
trying to
basis with this
save
cunt.
your fucking nuts and bolts, guy, alright?
Look at his, it's pretty good. He's got like a big massive axe. Actually, looks pretty cool. I gotta say, mate, he's pretty cute for someone, but does he need all that? Like, I understand, like, hammer, shields, 2 fucking katanas, but mate, there's like a lot, man. There's like a lot that you could, like, have on your person. It's like, you don't really give enough free, like, real estate for the rest of your limbs, mate.
I don't know your name, I don't know who you are. I'm Oakley. Don't call him that again for your own sake and safety.
Well, nice to
Okay.
meet you, Oakley. The name's Agnes. I'm a new Rust Bucket.
Agnes?
Agnes.
Atlas.
Little at symbol. Atnus.
Beatrice.
Atnus. It is Atnus.
Spell it.
At symbol. N-U-S. Atnus.
Atnas.
Agnes.
Atnus.
Alright,
Atnus.
Atnas.
There. Atnus.
Atnas.
Thank you very
It's-
much.
It's very nice to meet you. Alright, try to stay out of trouble, alright?
Like, mate, Turbo just comes to me, mate. I was trying to be friendly with that man. I thought his name was
I
Foreskin
know
and shit.
you were, okay? Listen, it ain't your fault, alright? You didn't know. At all. You're all good, don't worry.
I also may have fucking said out in public I wanted to bomb that tower. Is that bad?
Don't say that in front of those people, okay? You're gonna get in trouble if you
Oh,
do.
wait, hold on. I'm just out of epiphany. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, right, they're the LF Fox. Ah, right, they're the tools. Alright, okay.
Yeah, Sauron's
Yeah,
tower
now
is
it's-
Mordor, yeah. Dear
I
Lord, man.
just thought LF meant for lesbian fuckers.
No, it's definitely not lesbian fuckers. Leap Foundry.
Is it Latina fans?
I wish. This is for Leap Foundry.
Licorice Factory.
You know what? You call them Licorice Factory. I think that'll be okay.
Licorice Factory.
Yes, I
How
think that's
about...
fine.
Trying to think. Langley Falls.
Langley Falls?
Oh, like I'm trying to. I don't know what that name is. Like, how am I supposed to know? Like,
Linguini Fettuccine.
Leek Factory, so, like, do they make leek products?
No,
Like,
Leek
leapfrog?
Foundry.
Oh no, right, Leapfrog, that's probably the name.
Leapfrog, there you go. You got it. You got it. You got it. Leapfrog. You got it.
Leapfrog, I see, I catch on. Catch on though.
God damn it. I'll just stay right here. I can see him. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Please, for the love of everything, just keep moving. I swear, anytime you can, you
All I
always
did was
cause
wave
something.
at him.
I'm simply waiting my turn.
You good?
I'm gravy. I'm waiting. Keeping an eye on things.
Okay. Come grab me if you need anything. If you could see me.
I'm pretty sure that something would have popped off already. What boots do I hear behind me?
Oakley?
No, not currently. On babysitting duty. What's up?
Mind if I yank you away from babysitting duty?
Yeah, I think he can handle himself against that girl.
Well, they're inside the walls. They should be just fine if anything does happen anyway.
Yeah, you'd think it.
I just need your help to watch my back for a little bit. I'm gonna make a makeshift workbench out there beyond the walls. I gotta repair some of my equipment, and I'd like you to keep an eye on me while I do so.
Sure can.
You know anything about gunsmith in Oakley?
My roommate's a gunsmith. His name's Winterhine.
That's over, friend.
He does a lot of
That's
that
right.
kind of stuff. I don't know how to make guns. I know how to shoot them.
I don't know. I think having
If you
just
ever want to
any-
learn, I feel like if you ever asked him or me, we'd be willing to do so.
Would be useful. Another skill other than battle. Although I do like fighting. Maybe a little
Truth
too
be
much
told,
sometimes.
if I teach you how to maintain your own weapons, you won't need to visit us nearly as much, which, you know, it makes us a little sad, but it's still good to know how to keep your own equipment in check.
Yeah, I understand that.
Just need to find a zone that's not blocked off or inhabited by a bunch of fucking crazies.
I mean, that place at the... God damn it.
What the
I didn't like
big
that.
ass bug? Ah, that was weird.
I did
Ooh.
not like that. That place that the Vex used to be in is pretty torn up and not used right now.
Oh, good. Good. Perfect spot then. You afraid of bugs, Oakley?
No, I'm in the hive. I mean, I live with
That's what I thought.
bug type aliens. I don't know what you mean by what you just said, fucker.
Okay, alright. Alright, I'm just poking and prodding. No need to yell at me.
I'm good.
They really tore this place apart, huh? Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank God everyone else is okay. I think.
Yeah. Which is good.
Yeah, sorta.
You want a place out from underneath the rain? There's a overhang right over here, I think. But it's in the dark. You need a light?
You got one?
I mean, I'm a light, but that's it. And yeah.
Stand close to me then.
Alright.
Where's that spot you said over here?
Yeah, it's behind that blue van over there.
Got it. Alright.
Need anything? Come on.
Fuck. Alright, fine. Fuck.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna grab me up him real quick. Finn,
Trying to prevent chaos
Finn.
ensuing from both sides. Yes.
come on. I gotta watch somebody while they're working. You can come talk to me. Alright, I got you.
There, thank you.
Yep,
Like I said, just gonna be a few minutes.
you're
How
fine.
much of it did you exactly hear of
I
my
didn't hear.
conversation with
I
Foreman?
didn't hear a goddamn thing. I was watching to make sure you weren't gonna be attacked, and if you were, I was gonna back you up.
I thank you. I was not worried that he would.
Yeah, well, you'd be the only one.
Of course.
You all
Talks
good?
could have gone better, but simply trying to prevent chaos from ensuing between the people here and them.
Yeah,
Listen, Bart.
tightrope.
I don't think you
It's a
understand.
delicate procedure.
If things are tense around here, the rope is real tight. Always. That ain't ever gonna change.
Believe me, I know more. I know. I am aware of how tense things are right now, which is
Finn's
why
the
I'm
big
doing
man around
everything
here.
in my power.
He takes care of the civilians.
That's you.
That would be me. I've been doing it for quite some time.
Oh, finally nice to put a face to a name then. How you doing?
Doing well.
That's good. That's good. Let's keep it that way, yeah?
I guess I've been recently promoted from charity owner to community leader, and now the leader of a militia, given what I've been preparing for.
Ah, okay. Good. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah, we're good.
What is it exactly y'all are working on over here?
Just doing some basic gunsmithing, maintaining my weapon.
I see.
He just wanted a place out from behind the walls to do it, so I told him about this little area. It's a good enough place to defend. Got cover from rain and fire.
Indeed.
Alright, Oakley, I'm all good. Thank you.
Understood?
But my talk with Foreman and Lilac understood at least where I was coming from, and the hard part is getting through to the Foreman, which...
Wait. You're saying Lilac is talking to Foreman? Like, as in they're...
Lilac's his daughter.
I really wish you would have told me that.
Why, you been spilling secrets to the enemy already?
No. For a hot minute, my suit systems had one of her AIs embedded inside of it. I should have known better.
I'd scrub that out right quick.
Yeah, I'm going to, believe me. We got a droid.
Lilac's different from other people I've seen affiliated with Leap Foundry, though. Obviously have an air of caution with them, of course, but...
From what I understand, she's puppeting. She doesn't mean to be the way she is right now. From what I hear, she got taken over.
Sounds about right. Regardless, it's still a bit of a problem.
She's as innocent in this as I am. She's just stuck on the other side.
Then again, you could say that for a lot of Leap Foundry bots. It's not like they asked to be created the way they were.
You're
Or
right.
asked to be built by Leap Foundry.
You're right again. And hey,
The ones,
I got to see
the
a
ones-
little peek at the future earlier at the rack the other day. Some
what would
high
that be?
corpo bot Oculus came in and just scooped up Pip, took her away. And everybody just had to let him, 'cause
What?
nobody can fight against a big bad corp. I know what's coming for me when they come for me. Gonna be on my own.
No. That ain't gonna happen. I
Don't worry.
can't.
I've got demons coming for me one day as well. And it's not Leap Foundry.
Listen here, cowboy. Everybody and their mama's gonna tell you not to do a damn thing and not to lift a finger. You wanna know why that is? 'Cause they're right.
Need I remind you what I did before I even knew you?
Oakley, yes. the other one.
Yeah, I remember.
So I do.
But I also know it's gonna get you and a lot of other people killed if I toe out of line and get myself in the shit. That's my problem. Don't make people die for it. Just, you know, have a drink on me.
There you go. Check further down. Might be near the hive.
Okay.
Okay, let's hope
I-
no one's fucking around.
Happy hunting.
My time's limited, cowboy.
It is,
I knew
sorry.
that on the go. I'm enjoying it while I have it.
Trust Oakley. At least.
I can't just...
Kid, I literally watched this happen yesterday. Oculus came, scooped up Pip, and you know what everybody could do? Not a goddamn thing. Everybody just let it happen. You wanna know why?
It's like when
They couldn't fight it.
It's like when Leap Foundry came to arrest Gidget. All we could do is stand and watch. Ain't nothing we can do about it. It's painful, yes, but getting involved only makes it worse for them. and other people.
I don't feel in good conscience just standing by watching friends get taken. If I have guns and a suit of armor, I might as well try something.
Yes, but you
bold action is a rash one. But, in my honest opinion, to plan accordingly, to strike silently, would create less loss of lives.
Precisely.
Well, then don't do nothing rash. Not
You
like
know
last
me.
time when you nearly got yourself dead. This is why I spoke up on your accord to some friends of ours. They asked about you and I gave you the green light. Told them everything. Spick and span. Clean as a whistle. Not a corpo even though you look it.
It's just the armor.
I know that, cowboy.
Look, no one said you had to stand by and do nothing. But, as my friend said, plan accordingly and think it through before acting. Heading in head first, immediately, without any thought behind it, won't get you anywhere. No one's saying to do nothing.
I
Just
mean,
don't do it
don't fucking
immediately.
bother on my accord. I'm just a piece of property.
Alright, now see that I'm gonna take offense to.
Don't let Vic hear you say that.
That is
Yeah, he'd kick my ass.
ain't no friend of mine is property to anybody else.
Thought it'd be good to mention to you that Razor just killed a
You're a free woman.
you,
I'll do everything I can to make sure it stays that way.
middle of the street.
What just happened?
Yeah, and then I think it's I think he's the Opticos guy showed up
Aw, fucking hell.
in a yelling match about
What'd I miss?
Thank you for telling me, Ethan.
Opticos is here.
and then
Son of a bitch, the one that took Pip?
Yeah. Apparently there's some sort of contract between them. Although
Great.
Pip's naive. Technically the rust buckets are their guardian. But nobody gives a shit. We're just a bunch of tin cans.
There you go, talking bad about yourself like that.
Guess it's finally rubbed off.
What? You learned from me?
No. From experience. I had to watch as a very young, naive synthetic was basically scooped up and taken upstairs for a procedure. And there wasn't fuck all nothing could do about it.
Have you seen Ragnar?
Ragnar? No,
Not
not
yet.
at all. Finnegan's over in the rubble.
Well, I'm only asking because somebody was watching where they were going and stepped on the little one, or apparently assaulted somebody, and they were
What?
part of the rust buckets. So
Which
I'm
little
literally
one?
looking for Ragnar right now. You know the little one?
Pip?
Pip?
I keep forgetting the
Yellow
name.
one?
I think it's Pip.
Ah, fuck me.
Razor stepped on her.
Great, okay.
With the amount of damage done to the body, there's no point in doing repairs. The best thing to do is to use the parts to build them a new chassis back at home, if there's anything salvageable. I can fix my own injuries, idle. Apologies, so.
justified of this assault.
Why are they aura farming? You know it's the person who's going around.
They are currently here. The name is Razor, purple synthetic beetle-like.
They went that way.
What the hell?
That way.
They're backed up. They're fine.
They attacked.
Oakley, why is there a, what? Oh.
I'll let you guys look into that for...
Hey there, Pip. How you doing, sweetie?
Purple beetle synthetic is the one that did it. Don't know why. Just random assault.
We know where they went, but yeah, we're not looking into it. It's not a problem. So unless someone's gonna be like, hey guys, we want you to go get it, we're like, okay.
And you're both off duty, you know. You help, it's because you want to help personally.
Pretty much.
Right.
I'm just playing Minecraft at the same time. I'm having fun.
You're always playing Minecraft.
Yeah. But it's not my fault I got enough processing power to be able to do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, I know. I tend to.
Hey, Pip, I was scrapping the other day and I found this nifty thing. Thought of you.
I'm here as a medic.
It's one of them old, like, light-up Rubik's Cubes. Was thinking maybe you'd like it.
Are you okay?
He hit me.
Where did he go?
That way.
Alright.
Maybe you get your mind off it. It's a puzzle.
Forgive me for speaking out of turn, but
It's one of them
I mentioned
little
earlier
light-up
that I was
Rubik's
thankful
Cubes
to
from
see
back
more
in the day.
synthetics on the streets.
I got it for you. It's a little scuffed and some of the things don't light up, but I thought you'd like it.
Allow for more needless death.
Thank you.
Of course. You gonna be safe out here, right?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah? Good.
Well, I should
Chin up, alright? Everything's gonna be alright. Okay?
go our cans to build.
You don't need to be scared. Alright?
Go have fun. T-shirt.
Why would he do that to me?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Would you
I
like
wasn't
me to
here.
transport the body away, so?
I can get my digital spiders to, like, hard these sides.
No, I'm talking with my
Razor's been real sick lately. He's been getting worse and worse. Maybe he just malfunctioned.
Rubicon, so?
To kill in cold blood, a malfunction.
I
And to
mean,
try to kill Pip, a malfunction.
well, like I said, I wasn't here. All I know is that he's been real hurt.
I don't
He's
think this
sick.
was a malfunction.
Fuck, ow. Oh, go away.
With the
Well.
words that he spoke, it was intentional, I would say.
Yeah.
Intentional and likely premeditated.
Don't clear their head, they'll be okay.
Please keep an eye on them.
Yes, so.
Not right now.
Shouldn't just leave him lying. Shouldn't just leave him lying there.
Ah, we're going to have to transport them back. I can call for delivery.
I see how it is.
Yes. 1 to A09, please. Yes, it's a pickup, one of our own. Understood. Right. I should be free to leave them somewhere nearby, and they will be picked up eventually.
There's tables over here.
I got you.
At least don't leave him like in a dumpster or nothing. Please, give him some dignity.
What do you think of me?
I don't know. I don't really know you.
That was an insult to my intelligence.
You're green now.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, we need to find Razor, okay? And we need to do it quiet. Come on.
Understandable.
He's got trying to imply that they're not dating.
Come on. They ain't over here. That's why I went where you couldn't, because I was just gonna do this fast. We'll find them. They're probably outside the walls. Come on. Cupcake.
By the mobsters from
Cupcake.
1920.
Cupcake.
What's up? Yeah,
You spotted Razor? Which way'd they go?
Yeah, he's with Finn. Parking lot.
Thank you. Come on.
What happened?
Razor attacked Pip.
Why?
I don't fucking know. That's why I said we need to find him and figure out what the fuck is going on.
Lost. They could
I know,
have
just look up top.
my energy on my facility. No.
So it's down to self-preservation, is that it? Is that the only reason?
In the short term, I suppose. But in the long run, no. Would you rather they know our secrets? Then when we do attempt to save him, they pull you apart because they know everything they need to. That's the point, Ragnar. By staying away from them and keeping quiet, our secrets don't get out. They don't get the drop on us. We instead get the drop on them. And they will know too little about us to act accordingly. Then we can save him from himself. All of us have worked too hard to get where we are. Some more than others. We can't jeopardize that.
I am aware of this. I am not stupid. The thing is, he is our friend and we should be helping him instead of pushing him around. Are you okay with that? You used to be such good friends with him and now you're punching him alongside the corporate suits? Really?
Ignorance begets punishment. I would know.
We're not on Cybertron anymore. Or rather, you aren't. It's about time you came to realize that. We aren't the old faction you used to be with. We aren't the people you fought against either. Don't forget that.
And yet somehow I'm finding a great deal of similarities in the way our allies give us away.
Sure.
Speaking of giving
I'm not
us
saying there
away,
aren't similarities, but this isn't the same fucking thing. From what you've told me, none of the people that you used to work with was trustworthy. Don't you trust us? Do you really think, Razor, I would give up my life for any single one of you?
You're just saying that.
No. No, I'm not.
I know.
From the moment I became a warrior, I have been keenly aware of how easy it would be for me to die, right? But I'm not
go
gonna
check
go
the
out like
rest
a
of the
fucking...
bay. You keep an eye on things here, Oakley.
I will
If I'm
do.
going to die, it's going to be protecting the people that I care about. And you so happen to be one of them, even if you're a massive dick. And the same goes for Pip, despite his fucking faults. You take the good with the bad. Because that's the only way we can live in this fucking city. You don't have to apologize to me. You don't even need to verbally apologize to Pip if you really, really don't want to. But show it through your actions rather than, you know, treating them like they're trash.
I told Pip you were malfunctioning because you've been hurt and sick lately.
What?
It's the only way I could have thought you would have done something like that. You cared for the little fella so much. I've seen the way.
All of this. I don't even know why you're here. Or you. Or you. This is between he and I. Take your body and go.
I was told to keep an eye on things.
By whom? I don't need your optic over me.
I ain't giving you my optics, son. I was trying to help you.
I don't want your help.
Yeah, I know that. I don't give a fuck. You were friends. Something happened.
Something happened. He gave everything away is what happened. Isn't that clear?
We don't know that. We don't know if Pip has given away. I don't think Pip, even if he did, I do not think it was compulsory. I don't think he did it willingly, if he even has. If they find out anything about him, it's because they're poking his fucking, like, circuit board.
Yesterday he was pleading to not go, saying he didn't want to go because Vox literally sat down and had a conversation. But they literally took them away, saying that we were to go and
Is. I've got nothing more to say. I need time to think. You want to leave me to it?
Yes, yes I am. Take your time. Think it over real damn well. Because if you come back and you keep doing this shit, I'm going to take care of you myself. That's a promise.
I don't know how things are on your world, but here there are some times where people like us are built with mandatory ways of being. Things we can't fight, things we can't fix. Not until someone else fix it for us. I think your friend is like that. And I think someone took advantage of that. And it's a damn fucking shame. Now, I'm done talking in front of the audience you have. Fucking hell. Clutch. Things just keep getting worse.
Yeah, it does.
If you're gonna point a gun at someone, might as well shoot.
And stop eavesdropping. Jesus Christ.
There you go, honey. I shot.
No, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It's not really eavesdropping if I need to collect for a report.
Mm-hmm. People's personal lives are still their personal lives, sweetie. Ain't nothing illegal about that yet.
Well, when one person's angry it is illegal.
He seemed like someone that could put up a fight against me.
And take it up with Opticos.
But, well, the second one that appeared afterwards, let's say that it is the same one, well...
You guys good?
Yeah.
Say your name again. Terrible names.
Any repair?
Not currently.
Oh, you good? Do you need any repair? Are you good? Do you need any repairs?
No, I'm repairing my...
How did it go with Reza?
Okay.
Better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
That is good, at least.
Yeah.
I stuck around a bit longer than I intended to because, well, did not want Ragnar to be alone in such a heated argument, just in case something that did happen. But it is a.
Am I privy to hear the details?
Nope.
It is not my place.
People's personal lives are still their personal lives until that's illegalized by this place.
One of ours was almost killed, and so was Pip.
Hey, that kid was theirs before it was yours. You fucking stole it.
That's strange. Viewing somebody as property like that.
Pretty good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you mean it by property? I meant they're people. They're people before your people.
Then maybe you should want it like that.
Well, I was talking corporate, honey. Thought you'd understand it that way. I'm gonna go take a walk before I blow a fucking gasket. Fuck, I hate him. Fuck, I hate them all. Theirs, ours, fucking everything. People don't belong to people. Even if they're us. That's how the word fucking views it. I can't fucking stand it no longer. I can't deal with this. Not after all that fucking screaming. Hearing them in pain. They do that to them. I need a good fucking fight. That's what I fucking need. I hate this fucking place. So fucking pissed off. Target practice. Don't worry about it, kid.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello. Hopefully your evening is going fine.
I really want to punch somebody in the fucking face.
Well, I could oblige that. I understand. At least that for method of stress relief. I do it quite frequently after running. It is one of jobs.
Yeah?
I can take quite the hit. I always love the thrill of it. So if that is something you need to do... I am Des, by the way. I don't believe I've properly met you before.
No.
Repeat your name, friend.
Killing insurgents.
Damocles.
Oakley.
The Tommy Stopper 9000.
What did they call me?
It is good to meet you.
A horrid thing. Take that.
I can start any moment you wish.
Good to know.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's why I have a gun. They can't take my rights if they're dead in the street.
I agree with that statement. It would be
Well, need another?
correct.
You ain't gonna hit back?
Hold on, I gotta do something.
I mean, I can.
Weird. Whoa.
I ain't the kind to hit someone that don't hit back. Thought that wasn't understood.
Shit, it's some fear.
Oh, okay. I was giving you free, free hit was what I was giving you if you needed it. But if you wish to have actual fight, now that I can oblige as well.
Mm-hmm.
What are they talking about?
Hello, Damocles.
Stop listening after I looked at you.
Is that a compliment?
No.
If it came off
Hear
that
it?
way, I don't apologize.
No,
Well, I do.
I'm pissed.
No.
I hope you don't.
Do you want to take photos?
If you wish to actually fight, could help blow off some steam.
No. Don't do it,
Oh,
Oakley.
mind what's happening.
Don't recommend it.
Why not?
Okay,
It's not like they don't already know what I can do.
But I don't say anything.
Yeah, exactly, Oakley. Give them a reason to arrest you. I know you won't care, Damocles, but your bosses might.
I'm on break, they don't care what I do. I fight Cody all the
Exactly,
time.
they might care what she does. So, let's not.
Run fun of everything, like always.
Take Ed.
What, Phantom Man?
Phantom Man.
Oh, I heard shots.
Phantom Man. No headshots.
I don't even know what to call it. I don't know. I'm calling him Phantom.
I know you. Oh, that's right. The music reminds me of
They tried to aura farm, failing miserably.
Yeah, it's funny though.
But oh yes, you are the infantry.
Oh Lord, she coming. Oh Lord. I'll put a reverse there. Bang it up, Ty.
Someone convince me not to punch a corporate in the face.
Want me to blow them up? I'll do that.
I'd fucking love
You're talking to
to.
the wrong group of people for this. Who are we
So
punching?
fucking true. Fucking Opticos.
Where is he? Come on,
Fucking
let's hear him
LF.
rattling.
Fucking all of them.
Where are they?
Fucking everywhere. That's where they fucking are.
Dude, bitch ass ghosts, bro. I swear to God.
Fucking bagel.
Oh, careful.
Oh.
Do you mind if I
Oh, my bad. Alright.
can we speak for a little bit?
Okay, who are you looking for? Opticos? Keep your goddamn voice down.
Ow.
Ooh, fuck. My bad.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
stop
bump
walking
your
over. Keep
shoulder.
going.
I was having a headache.
You're good. You're good. You're getting a hembo headache. Huh? Huh?
One of those food delivery drones just walked past. The ones that came to the shutdown.
Yeah,
They
the
just
one that I
walked
ordered a
past.
pizza from?
Yeah, the one that also delivered those two fingers to the shutdown front door.
Right. Right. Fuck. Oh yeah. What? Okay, hang on. Hang on.
What are we looking at?
The delivery droid that went this way. Where'd it go?
Please, I can start this.
Oh. What the fuck do these delivery drones look like? What are we looking for? Blue. They got a cardboard box.
I don't see him. I don't see him at all. They couldn't have gotten too far, right?
Oh, it's Damocles.
You know that you agree.
They ain't around here. I don't know. Maybe they disappeared. I don't know where they could have gone. Other than the other one. I don't fucking know. But
It's probably not disappeared. It probably went down to the other street.
maybe they fell into the flux. If they went down the other street, they'd come out this way. Now, is this
What do you see?
delivery drone bringing like, I don't know, explosives or something? Like, what's the situation?
They were bringing fingers and ripped off body parts of someone who's currently in LF captivity. It's...
What?
It's Riot's son. Riot's kid, I guess. Our kid.
Jesus criminy.
Yeah, no, LF is fucked in many ways. Instead of telling you outright, they're actually killing from inside.
Nothing. What they do, get fluxed out?
Good question. Are we just running in fucking circles?
Well, this is a big circle. That's how I do perimeter checks.
More of a square when you think about it.
Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Completely unsure as to what's going on to the point where, like, you're just kind of numb.
What?
There's a...
What's going on? What weapons out?
There's a lot
I guess there wasn't what we thought there was out there. Didn't see it, so everything's alright for now.
So yeah,
Your
if
name
you heard
again?
some gunshots, Lance.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the helping hands. But no, if you remember those when gunshots, some fucking idiot in the green trying to shoot at the ghost, at a ghost.
Okay, understood. Thank you for the heads up.
Yeah.
God.
Did your talk will get interrupted?
What do you want?
Did your talk get interrupted? It was a question.
Oh, you mean with Razor, with the fucking slime guy, or with Pip?
The slime guy? Question mark?
The guy in the suit?
Yeah, suit guy.
No, I did not get my talk with him interrupted. I basically just told him that, you know, this is not going to happen again without severe consequences. That's about it.
This is some shit I would wear raves to in my 20s.
Alright, I'm gonna try my best not to punch him in the face next time I see him.
Understood. You know, I'm also feeling the same way.
Yeah. No, it's mainly because he's doing that morally superior thing where everybody else is in the wrong, but he's in the right, and he doesn't realize what the fuck is going on because, hey, it's all legal then. Ain't no big skin off their nose, right? They take what they want.
Yeah.
Grab it up with fucking
Yeah.
paper, like it means something, and then we're left in the fucking dirt and the mud, or taken to a warehouse and chopped up in little pieces. So I'm about to blow a fucking fuse.
Understood.
He came from the chemical factory. I'm a little bit worried he might be a little bit rare.
What was your logic?
Hey, Shuri, what do you think if we went to the beach one day?
This is one of the facts that the moment that she reached up, it was just immediately just like.
Oh. There's big boys over there. Big boy. What you call what you call it?
living now. Gotta get used to that. Stop, Ugly.
Living now.
Yes.
How many cycles? How many cycles have I wasted on war and hate? So many. I can hardly remember anymore what it was like when I was first powered on. The memories are precious and youthful. The fleeting moments are Cybertronian's birth. And now they're gone. How much have I spent?
The name of the song is Sanctuary. It's really good. I very much like it.
And only now. Now I'm living. I fought for hundreds of thousands of years.
Just to end up here.
Rotten luck, really.
I'm only living because I left home. I thought I could live and be home. That's what we fought for, isn't it? And now I'm not even where I wanted to be. And only now I'm living.
So, biologicals, humans, people, have a funny bit of a saying about home. Home's where the heart is. And with your new one now, it's time for you to start building an actual home, I'd say. Use that new good life and freedom of yours to do what you want. Live for or with who you want.
You're so fucking lucky you don't even understand.
Am I?
Yeah. I'm envious as all hell of someone like you.
I don't know anymore.
You got an actual fucking chance. Some of us don't.
What's gotten you so bleak, Oak?
Sat there in the mega building and watched as everybody rushed over, ready to pick Pip up and drag him off and save him. And you know what happened? Bureaucracy happened. And it stopped everything. That's exactly what's gonna happen to the rest of us. We're just gonna get chop-chopped back to the warehouse. We're just gonna get chopped off into the warehouse somewhere, never to be seen again. And no one's gonna lift a goddamn finger about it. Opticos took him, did a procedure on him in the mega building yesterday. Nobody could lift a fucking finger against it. I was around.
I struck him earlier.
From what I hear, they begged not to go, and Opticos dragged him off because of, and I quote, a contract that was struck between them.
In Opticos and Pip, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. He kept hanging around Rubicon. Ball of slime in a suit. I warned him against it. Told him he could be taken and dissected.
Yeah, and that's exactly what
he wasn't.
fucking happened.
But he wouldn't listen.
He can't.
Now he's one
He
of
can't
them.
fucking listen. Can't you tell?
Oh, okay, chill.
Can't you fucking see that?
Okay, chill.
Before he was taken and changed by them, I would warn him all the time about sticking around that Rubicon bastard. He always seemed like he took it in, but he never did anything with it.
I've seen that.
Now he's theirs.
I've seen that kid go up to things that would rip it apart. Alright? Absolutely tear it limb from limb and ask to be its friend. And you know what that happens? Somebody sees a vulnerable, naive little thing like us. And they decide they're gonna use it. That's what always fucking happens around here. You did what you could. And now you either have to stick with it or fucking give up. I hope you pick the first one.
What the fuck did we start talking about giving up?
Tell me, does the LF lady have like a bob haircut to a degree?
Like a full mask.
A full mask? You can't see her
Yeah,
face,
yeah, yeah.
mismatched eyes?
No, it's not the fucking princess. It's not her. She's fine.
The princess? Yeah. I actually want to speak
Lilac.
to that one.
That's her nickname.
I know Lilac.
That's a fucking nickname for me. I'm doing a lot better. Thank you for yesterday. Really do appreciate that.
I'm very glad.
And if you're Yeah.
With dreadlocks.
Yeah.
I think so. Wait, oh, there's also this ginormous dude with a huge ass fucking fist.
A giant pen.
The size of.
the
The size of. Actually, I'll say the perfect example of the size of this dude's fist is he's the size of. He's the size of our boy right here.
Jeez Louise.
That's a laser sword. You have a goddamn laser sword.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I can't dodge that.
It's pretty fucking cool.
You're gonna wait your sword.
I have the high ground. Oh god damn it.
Oh, it's It's still the fact that you're missing an arm and he's making the joke involving, you know, Obi-Wan versus.
You underestimate my power.
It is based off of I made it based off of a beam saber from Gundam.
Who is that? Who is that?
I have no idea. No, see. I don't know the other one.
I don't know those.
He looks. They look cool.
Okay. The one on the right, that's not Adros, is actually Rosa.
Oh. Think about that.
It's Rosa. He went for a really bad situation. His body was getting destroyed. He got swapped into the enemy that he was fighting. Razor Ray, the one sitting down. He's a Commodore Buckets. He's a Cybertronian.
My name is.
Hey, you got any drugs I can buy?
Sorry, Kyle or something on that. There you go.
Shrapnel.
Fuck. Scrap. I know my no name Shrapnel.
You want better? What do you want? I need some goddamn lever or something from our
I mean, I literally took 2 steps out of the fucking hall and the thing, and then. Oh, I'm probably gonna walk around you.
Can I take a picture of you? You look very cool.
Not good to
In
me.
my proxy, I will hear this tale. Why do you need a picture of him exactly? Am I just that interesting?
You look really cool.
Sure, go ahead.
Interesting, they agree. You're not human.
Still getting used to that.
Thank you so much.
Also, of course. Also, I forgot to mention they turned into something kind of unpleasant for the eyes.
Getting used to that.
For you
I've
specific,
already
so you
seen. It's okay. I can deal with it.
it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Alright, just want to make sure.
I love cool bugs.
I love cool bugs. Hello, darling.
If you would have hit me, I would have
Hello,
understood
Grupo.
as long as you would have explained what it was after.
I'm not a violent.
Don't talk to me like that or I'll kiss you.
I am, so.
Yeah, I tried to.
I feel like we need to be careful after the last couple of days.
And I hide and I dodge away from things.
See, I'm not
Hello,
normally
cowboy.
violent, but I got a temper. Howdy. How you doing, little lady?
I am doing well. How are you?
I'm still alive, somehow.
That is good.
The whole voice thing I was talking about, like the whole like streaming voices in my head thing, that's all gone.
So you got better?
Yeah, I don't know what fucking happened. What? Did you touch a funny crystal? Oh, sorry, did you touch someone who touched a funny crystal?
No.
Okay. I touched a funny crystal, or no, I touched someone after they got touched, and they touched the funny crystal, and then I started hearing voices, everything was red. Possibly possibly was sad, possibly was everything, and it was horrible.
No. Absolutely not. Thank you.
1 trillion,000 degree knife through human flesh! Oh shit!
Can you not?
What was that? Did you just scream?
No,
Fuck off! Don't eat dirt and die, motherfucker!
It sounded like you were very much screaming.
You want me to make you cowboy man, Mr. Cowboy man? Look at me right now. Look, I don't think you with anything. Look at my hands. I've not got anything in my hands.
I'm looking. Yes.
Alright, $20 million credit night because if this is magic,
Alright,
No, I don't
you know,
need that.
I stay in here. I don't do anything. I'm not doing anything.
So true, so true, so true.
Look. Do you want me to make you a laser sword?
I don't. I got a goddamn Crovel.
You're so fast.
Couldn't find it, could you?
Crovel?
You want me to make you a laser sword?
Oh.
I found it
I
sick.
hate that, but that's cool.
What do you mean you hate it? This is the coolest looking thing ever.
No, I just found it
It's a
sick, dude.
shovel. It's a
No,
trash shovel with a Crovel
I don't know if I trust this or not. I'm
I can't be mad at it. It's cool. That's what I hate.
You're the one who gave me a stick.
Things with your head.
I just found a stick.
Yeah, and I have
Because I couldn't
nice
find the blade.
helmet to ram people with.
Yeah.
Okay, I did hit vision and it went into like my nose, and that was a horrible time. You know.
I see.
How you doing, sir?
Living on Earth.
A radiator right there.
That's good.
I'm not
Getting in
gonna
any trouble lately?
I say the laser
It's
sword.
to clean with a pressure washing unit.
I feel like
Getting in any
any
trouble?
semblance of flirting will set us off.
Also, do you have
I'm being good.
Because mine's rusting. Car battery wire.
That still counts.
I do want to like possibly talk to you about something because someone said something during a mission yesterday, and it involves you directly.
It does?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, it seems like it was rusty.
Keyword LF.
To concern me. Oh.
What? Okay. I need under shade because I draw things. I don't. Here we go. So someone, I think it was Orion. I don't remember. There was a lot of stuff on either Orion or Vic. But I saw this unit that has a sword, jumps around, and uses a similar cloak. It's the Prowler unit. It's just a drawing, a really rough drawing of it. A huntsman, sorry.
I know Lilac was walking around with them too, but
That's like what I saw from the. Oh, are you good? I'm getting more scared. But
You've angered her.
didn't really get up close to talk to anyone yet.
I go, she's terrified.
We heard her voice, and it sounded incredibly familiar to her. We will need more time to confirm.
What?
Yeah, I would reckon.
Let me see the drawing.
Yeah.
But the implication
Got some of the others, but
particularly for us.
Understandable.
Right.
Indeed the case. They know
Let's see.
a lot about the airplane.
they attacked us yesterday.
Alright. Noted.
I'll take the drawing back and I'll put it away. It's yeah.
You okay?
Wake up.
Oh. Okay.
I just really needed to find out if I was going crazy or not on that one.
I think I just missed everything that happened.
This is a weird nightmare.
For me to say, It's for them to disclose, but
alright.
I'm not sure.
Need a spot. Oh, I know a spot. Come on.
Get on my back. Hold on tight.
This is a weird nightmare.
Nope, it's not a nightmare, Bluebell. It's not real. It's just... I'm right here in front of you, aren't I? You know, that's not me.
They take you?
No. They would have taken me, they would have... No, Bluebell, I'm right here.
But that was you.
Raspberries.
Strawberries.
Sit down, let's think through this. Right, so let's... I could think of a few ways why. One could just simply be purely coincidence, other being that the cursed, the things we turned into might have already been existing LF units that existed in their database. So that design that I turned into could have been already what
But that's
LF
you.
had as an infiltration unit. It's a body I had for a month.
That's you. They have you. They have a piece of you or something.
Alternatively, they saw the recordings of that butchering I did when I was in that body to all those innocent people, and they took the designs from there. Or anything, any chance they could have. Or maybe when we all got turned back into normal, all that designs and data got loaded to LF database. But I know for a fact they don't have me. I'm right here.
You're right here. You're right here.
Right here.
You're right here, and they don't have you. Then they didn't take you, and you're real, and you're not with me. You're right here. You're right here.
Many excuses, many reasons. Don't go straight to the worst one. Go for the most simplest one.
That's not you.
Right here.
You're right here.
You know, I would never work for a corporation.
No. No. No.
No.
You're right here. You're here. This isn't a nightmare. It's just something weird. They have the schematics or the designs or something and they made it.
Either A, it existed before Halloween did, or B, it existed after Halloween. One is just, well, they had something that fitted me well already. Or two is, well, imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. They needed a scary cloaking infiltration unit. So they copied me. Isn't the first time they were done like something like this, you already know that.
But you're right here, and you're safe.
Mm-hmm.
You're right here. And you're safe. And they don't have you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have you.
They don't have me. Look. If I was fake, wouldn't this feel fake? Besides, with the fake replacement dirge, know things like the fact that you want to fuck on a roof.
Oh my gosh. I regret so many things. Be quiet. You're the worst. Yes, it's you, you fucking tease.
What, I had to prove it to you?
Yes, fucking great. Can't believe you said that out loud.
No one's listening. On a fucking rooftop. Yeah, the only people close enough to hear us are in a fucking full cafe. There's 2 walls between us. Until someone secretly stood right underneath this fucking entire air purifier, just chilling out. And spying on a pair of lovers flirting with each other. Well, they've got bigger problems in life than us do.
You're the worst.
Mm.
Everything's fine and you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just a really weird thing. And it's not you. You're right here.
Mm. I'm glad we learned when we were together because. Mm. 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 Mm.
They've stormed that tower.
Mm. Mm.
Would have found you.
Mm. 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 Glad to know.
I don't care where you go, I'll always find you.
But please think of our son first before storming LF Tower.
Of course I will.
Mm. And you need to be here, our daughter. Mm.
You're not allowed.
But it won't get caught.
Always.
Mm.
I'll always find you no matter where you go. I'll always save you. Promise.
Promise. And count on that. Because we are going someplace real fucking deep and scary tomorrow.
I know.
To get her back.
And we are getting her back.
Yeah.
Yes?
You've seen what these things like now. Seen what they can done.
I don't care. We're getting her back.
That's why I'm asking. I want to know. Are you going to show mercy? Do you know what they called her? In the database that I went through. That we all went through. The puppet.
Y'all want to hang out sometime? Gives me more reason that. Yeah, it gives me more reason to actually be in Zathira.
They don't care about anything other than themselves. My best reckon. Best hope that they've been torturing her, throwing her into various combat simulation, which has been gone through tons of pain. So they can learn data about her. My worst estimation is that she's been turned into one of.
Honestly, you would have the best chance, and it would be cheaper too. You know, like the outskirts.
I spoke to two of the Guardians that I've met recently. One of them spent a lot of time stuck there with them. He wasn't turned into one of them. He was just run through simulations of war constantly over and over. She might not be one of them. There is a chance she's still herself, but she's just been run ragged. Hurt, possibly tortured, but still her.
I hope so too. I want to see our daughter again.
I want to see her. I want to save her.
We
And I know
will
I will.
see her again.
We have to.
We have to leave her with Lilac too.
I think the only way that both of them are gonna come out okay is if they're together. Lilac's lost without her. There's nothing we can do about it, but be patient.
Mm.
And I don't ever want to see her without her love. I don't think losing Lilac would. I think she'd be broken like we would. Maybe if they're together, they have a chance like you and me.
Lilac didn't choose what's happening to her.
Exactly. That's why she needs a chance. She needs a shot to come back. I know what you see when you look at her.
Someone who's forced to do things they don't want. All because of something wrong inside them. And because of that, people judge them.
Which is why we don't. Which is why we're patient. We're waiting.
I know. But I also wouldn't blame the people that hate me like that.
I do. I blame them.
I still did those. Those people who died can't be brought back.
You didn't do that. The thing inside you did. I saw it. I fought it.
And that's not what everyone will say.
I don't care. I know the truth. I know what you fought against every day. Every moment of every waking and sleeping moment of every day. So do a lot of others. They know. They see you. They know it wasn't your fault. They know it wasn't you. But ever since, and
That's
ever since it gone, those lives are on you. That's what you chose. And you chose them for good reasons. I doubt you would ever take a life for nothing. My voice changer's on. Fuck! Thank you!
We should go talk to Lilac.
We should.
Y'all take care. I'm gonna head out for now. Yeah.
By all means, Mr. Voss.
Take care.
Be safe.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Well, we best find her.
Okay. There's my dad.
It's just hidden. Technically, I'm supposed to be the one exempt currently, but people find their methods.
Hey, can I just take like a to-go energy drink?
We don't really do energy drinks.
L, you got a to-go coffee with as much espresso as possible?
You're not on the. Get on the. All the way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
I know who you are. You just secretly hold credit behind your back.
I'll give you that time.
Okay. Let me know when you.
I was just coming to see how you two were.
He's looking for Lilac. He wants to speak to her. Probably be a good reason or a good decision to do that. Thought. I love words. I can use them. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 10 uses on that kid.
Cheers. Ethan, why are you aura farming on top of me?
Because I can, Cody!
No! You're not allowed to do that. Wanna know why? But no, I don't know if you know what? Rage Fate Foreman again. Do it.
No,
That'd be funny.
no, he's busy.
Sir, yes, sir. Hoorah!
No, he's busy. Wait, where'd you go? Fuck. Hello?
Just kidding, I learned my lesson from that.
Okay, thank you. Can't see very well. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on my eyes. Holy hell, this place is so dark.
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Alright, I can see.
Why does he want to talk to Lilac of all people?
Because we're trying to give her a way back.
Way back.
Yes, a way back.
There is no way back for someone like her.
There is. There always is. It's just whether or not, you know, it's whether or not someone is able to help and give them a hand.
From what I've seen, so many people have tried that already.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
You do know the definition of insanity, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, just making sure.
I would like to still have hope for the girl. Liberty loves her.
You can have hope, but realism is also important to keep in mind.
Believe me, I know. I'm being careful on what I trust information-wise. Believe me, I'm not being stupid. But you need to quit being big and dumb and picking fights when you don't have an arm. Wait till you have an arm again, okay?
I almost had one, I almost had enough energy, but then they fucking jumped my ass with mechs.
Okay, well, don't do that.
Like mechs almost as big as their fucking stupid tower.
Jesus Christ. Again, quit
Yeah.
doing that. Skin off nose. No getting into trouble, okay?
But it's funny. I was walking in today, like earlier, and I saw Foreman just like standing there talking to Lilac, and I walked by, and he just stared me down, and I turned, and I just gave him a little, and kept walking.
Listen, please, until you get your other arm back, quit picking fights with big, bad, corporal fuckers, okay?
That wasn't even me picking a fight. That was just me waving at them. That was me waving at Mr. Owen too.
Listen. That guy, he's petty enough to start attacking people around here. Are you doing that?
Oh, trust me. I know how angry he might be. I beat his ass with one arm.
Is your what?
This is my dad. His name's Ethan.
Yeah.
Looks pretty young for being the dad.
I'm like 30 something, plus she's not my actual child.
Oh, okay. I got real confused there for a moment.
Yeah, no.
I have to try to save Liberty's girlfriend from herself. I'll be back.
Enjoy. Good luck, you're gonna need it.
Where did they go? I bet they're in a dark corner somewhere. Are they in a dark corner? I'm betting they're in a dark corner. Are they in a dark corner? No! Where did they go? Hello? Where did they go? Dirge. Lilac. I love when I lose my boyfriend. And he's with Lilac. Oh my god, that's so loud. Dirge. Lilac. Nope. Dirge. I believe in myself to find you. Hello? Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna find them. They've scaled a building somewhere and I'll never be able to find them. I love it. I love this. This is grand. They disappear in one direction and they're gone forever. Go to all the places that I know they could be. Nope. Run! Okay. Alright, we try again. There they are. I found you.
Oni going out.
and
doing their
I went looking
side
for
of the
you in a bunch
mission.
of places and then, you know, lost you. That's okay.
Yeah. If it wasn't for helping in that attack on the bay here that one day, and then Oni going out last week, a couple weeks ago, to do that part of it, I'd probably be struggling a little bit more with the anger. Oni's laugh leaked into mine accidentally. Or personality.
Not good. I don't remember Goldie ever doing that.
No, because they're a separate personality. Oni's not another personality. They are the AI.
Well, they weren't originally. You were originally you. They're just an add-on. For now. There's something that you needed to deal with pain, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, they took that spot because needed it.
Mm-hmm.
But they are where something was. I don't remember the name of it anymore. But from where all of our names are now what was it? Oni and then our personality.
So they're overriding?
Wasn't it Soleil before?
It was Soleil. You're
Was it?
Soleil.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Soleil. You,
Mm,
Lilac,
wasn't your
are
full name
Soleil.
Soleil Lilac?
Yeah. You picked that name. You told me the day that you picked it. We had hours long talk about you picking your name. And then you were like, what about Lilac? And I was like, you know, you don't all have to be a color. You could pick anything. And you chose out of everything in all the world to be called Soleil.
Why aren't you the color lilac anymore, actually? I thought you loved that color.
Thank you for the
I mean, I do. I don't.
I always thought it was a very pretty color on you. It really brought out, like, all the great pieces that you used to wear.
Yeah, I mean, I still love purple, but I'm not allowed to change the color.
Why?
I'm just not allowed to.
But... Okay, your parameters have changed?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you used to play games, and you used to, like, learn through games, and you
Yeah, I
enjoyed
still do.
exploring stuff like that, and then, you know, you used to change between, like, a pretty gold or the lilac color, and...
Oh, yeah, I mean, they let me keep this, and Goldie is still around. She's just not able to control this chassis.
I don't doubt it.
Bit too.
This is a
She's
new
still fragmented.
chassis, it seems. You're bigger than you used to be.
Yeah, I thought that a good idea to get an upgrade. I still have the old one, but it's a lot of
You also seem to have
replaceable
an
parts. Oh yeah, I got the Cyberlock prison.
Right.
It's the alternative to the cube.
Does it hurt you the way it used to hurt Liberty? She was in a lot of pain
Oh?
and everything.
I haven't felt any pain. Why?
Because I worry about you. Liberty was in a lot of pain whenever she was using her cube, and Nautilus put something in her and made it hurt her.
Well, I mean, Archivist made it for me and tuned it. And I
they did tell me to go to Nautilus for it to be fine-tuned, but it hasn't hurt yet.
Will you
Or
please be
at all.
careful, just in case it does start to? It made her chassis explode.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Currently I can only really... I remember. Currently all I can really do is control heat and the lack thereof. And I need to figure that out before I can do anything else.
Understood. Do you want to be red?
I mean, I've asked if I could change, and they said no.
Who said no?
But, my dad.
Your dad.
Hmm.
Who is your dad? I didn't know that you found your maker. When did you find your maker?
No, I mean, well, they made this body, but not me. I hope I don't find my maker. I doubt. I don't remember much about him, but...
Yeah, who made your body?
Yeah, Foreman.
And who's your dad?
Foreman.
Did Foreman make Oni?
No. Not that I'm aware of. Oni just appeared in my systems.
When did they appear?
When you all started messing with my personal memory files?
But they were in there before that.
That's when they appeared. I don't have any other recollection of them showing up. At least I don't think so.
But you...
I mean, there was...
Are you having
No.
memory issues?
Not anymore.
Are you certain? 'Cause...
Yeah.
You were having loss of time and memory before we went in to check your memories. That's why we went in to check.
Yeah, you... Either you fixed it or Oni did. I mean, it's not... It's gone. I don't have any... I remember everything. I mean, and Oni does her own thing. I don't remember what she does, but, I mean, that's like, whenever she chooses to. It's not me. They have their own chassis they hang around in. Sometimes. They don't always, let me see what they're doing. But, I mean, that's understandable.
We
Can't
can
force
talk
them.
about this another time.
Yeah.
I think we've got something we need to focus on very importantly.
Yeah, sidetracked.
That's okay. We were just checking on you. First off, I wanted to check on you, see how you were doing.
We need to make
Yeah,
sure that we're in the right
first person
condition.
other than my brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles. Bothered. It's nice to know you still care.
I'm very worried. It's been very difficult to approach you at times.
Why?
And the company you keep at times, not particularly too fond of us.
Not that bad. I mean, Rhythm's fine. I mean, Archivist is... I can understand that. He's a bit much. Damocles is pretty good. No, obviously he's, like, he wasn't dead at that time, but...
I suppose I'm not too aware of Rhythm or Damocles.
Rhythm's the, multi-armed one. They love music. They're part of the entertainment division.
I see.
Damocles is the warden. He handles the prison.
The prison?
Where we keep everyone who gets... Easy. This is out of character real quick.
Oh.
Sorry, I should have made a mention of that. I was gonna ask you, do you still have connection to your Golden Gate app stuff? Okay. On a... do you want it to still exist on your system? I'm asking you that now. I literally, so what I just did is I purged everything. You would have noticed that there was a disconnection from Deadeye or Benny or however he was listed.
The way it would work is unless someone specifically wanted to keep it, because obviously, all the things that happened. Otherwise, it would disappear on its own as a failsafe of like compromised system. But if you didn't want that to happen, you just purged it by now.
My next question is: do you consent to getting shot in the face?
Oh god.
I've been sitting listening to your guys' conversation, and I heard that you were created by Foreman, yada 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 yada, and I never knew anything about this until I had already downloaded your systems, and I'm not very happy.
I mean, sure, go ahead, but that's.
That'll be like 5 minutes. Next 5 minutes about to be very interesting.
Oh, the next 5 minutes are gonna be fucking something.
I'm so glad I'm durable enough to tank this.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys continue for just a little bit longer, but you'll know what's about to happen.
Okay.
I will say though, I can't, whenever I cloak, my rifle doesn't cloak with me, so just pretend you don't see the fucking
Oh, I just saw the cloak, that's what I reacted to.
Oh, yeah. No. Well, if I'm close enough, obviously you can recognize the cloak.
We need you ready.
Yeah, of course.
For Lilac's safe.
I know.
For your sake.
And we know that you do better when she's here, and we want to help that.
I'm aware. I wanted to get it back as much as you do. It's why the only person that came to mind really was Powder. It's another option. Because I know they want her back as well, and they care.
There are quite a lot of people who care a lot about liberty. But Matthew know we've got Powder's back. He's very trustworthy.
I wouldn't mind us going back to playing some Minecraft when she's back. We could make more statues of people and make them all pink again.
That'd be nice.
It's okay. It's okay. Easy. Easy now. Okay? Easy. I don't know what happened. You alright?
Ow. I am fine.
Okay. Easy. Easy.
I'm glad I got the upgrade to my chassis. Other one would have just lost my head. Fuck.
Where are they moving? I need to know if I need to get into cover. We should actually get into cover, but you're too heavy to move. I can't lift you.
That's fine. I got it.
Oh, that's good. Easy. Easy. Let me look at that. Let me look at it. I believe in you.
Please. Thank you. I imagine. It would be a heavy dent. Her head armor isn't as thick as her other armor.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me live. Let me live. Oh, dear Lord. Please, let me live. Oh, please.
Really important there. Then boom, the head armor is.
Yes! Yes, they live! They
Gave him a little.
Oh, they're back! Oh, oh, oh.
You're alive! Okay.
Yeah!
It looks like there's just a dent and it didn't go through your outer armor layers, which is good. You're okay. Okay.
I got the upgrade.
Notice something the cultists tried to take out the LF. Member of Elite Boundary to cause
Okay,
chaos
look at
and
me.
get more people
How many
killed.
fingers do you see?
Should be 2. Right?
Perfect, perfect. Do you remember your name?
Yes, I like.
Perfect.
I know standard procedure for head, but brains in here.
That's fair.
I've always made that. I've always made the thing. Head's not important for me.
Understood.
I make that a key feature in all my bodies. Because people love to aim for the head.
Yes. Are you feeling okay?
Dazed, fine. Hurt like a bitch. First time being shot and I could feel.
Did anybody see anything?
Not that I know of. Where it was. It was around.
You'll be okay. Alright? It's gonna be alright.
Most
Yeah,
idea
I'll be
should
fine.
most likely take some cover. Maybe,
Yeah, I know.
Inside somewhere?
containers?
Yeah, we can go to the medical building.
Yeah.
We both have key cards.
That is true.
Let's get inside.
Projectile ballistic weapon instead of a laser rifle. Usually smiters use laser rifles. This definitely was a smiter though. Suppose I wouldn't be surprised if one used a gun, especially if there was.
Apparently Lilac got shot. I believe by
I would have had it, or someone just tried to take her out.
I'm not gonna like that at all.
Well,
Thankfully,
now you
it
get to
didn't do
feel what
enough.
it's like to be me in a day. I've gotten shot by a bull cultist literally last week. It was awful. It went right through my stomach. It was awful.
I'm just glad it wasn't enough to cause an alarm.
Well, that's good.
It didn't do any enough.
Go
Didn't do
sit
enough
down,
damage.
you dappy cow.
Yeah.
Go on.
Got it. Right. Got it. Right.
Do I need to check your systems?
Yeah, I mean, I trust you. Feel free.
Alright.
Should be fine, though.
Alright. Oh. Quick and easy. Oh, please don't die. Okay, I'm alive. I'm having a real tough time. Alright, hold on. I believe in myself. Perfect. Okay. Hand.
Hold on. Right. I forget you can disconnect. I'm used to having to plug in other people. My tail's a plug.
Alright. I'm just going to check all of your hardware for any signs of overheating, malfunctions, error loop codes, friction that shouldn't be there, hydraulics that are out of tune, that kind of thing. Motherboard being scratched, like shorts.
Nope. And do also note that none of the important hardware for running is in her head. The only thing in her head is cameras, which are the 2 eyes. That's it. On the voice box, obviously.
Checking the optics, does it look like their feed is clear?
One looks a bit fuzzy, but should be fine.
Alright.
Like a tiny little bit of the corner is like pixels.
I think you need to have one of your optics checked. It looks like there's pixelation. You might have gotten it. The dent might have pushed something in. It could get worse.
It's a bit weird. The only other thing you'd notice is for a synth running at normal capacity, without doing anything extravagant, their temperature is really low. Like, really low. Like, it's good, but it's too low to be running.
I'm sorry that I have been so distant lately. I've been having a hard time with her gone. I know that you've had a hard time too. I didn't mean for you to feel like you were on your own. I'm sorry. I ask your forgiveness.
It's fine. I know.
I'm not perfect. And as much as I try to be a good mother, I don't really know what I'm doing. But she loves you. I'll open the door.
I know.
Look, I want someone to be able to do
Great.
I think she's okay. She has a bit of a pixelation on her
complicated.
optic. What? What's getting complicated?
Nothing. She just got shot.
Yes, by a
Things
bull
getting
cultist.
complicated. Yes.
Yeah, we get shot by bull cultists a lot. That's like a normal thing. It's not very complicated.
They usually cloaking.
Yes.
Some of them do.
Usually do, which explains how they got
Shitty.
away.
Hate it.
Noted. I haven't fought them much.
Fairly common tactic for them. Go in there, find someone important. Find someone important, aiming directly at their head or something like that.
Think someone's at the door.
You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright.
I can't let them in.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know how I'm gonna explain this to them.
I'll check to see if somebody needs help. Just keep an eye on her, please, Dirge. Make sure she's alright. Hello? Is somebody injured?
We're just here to check on Lilac and how they're doing.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Right now I was helping repair them currently. We think a bulk cultist came in. They ran off.
What led you to that decision?
Their cloaking and the fact that they sniped someone. They did the same thing to me the other week.
Black and
That's not good. With that gate open over there, that definitely makes it a lot easier for them to just walk in.
Yeah, I hope
Well, no, the thing is, if you look, they have a pretty good fucking sideline.
We were sitting back there.
What were you sitting back there for?
Having a conversation.
Does sound like
Lilac is our daughter's girlfriend.
When did Lilac get shot, and where was it?
Just now. We were right over there. We were literally against the back of the medical building.
Did you find any kind of evidence?
I mean, I was right there, and she was shot in the head. I didn't even see who did it. I was trying to cover her with a shield.
Is there any like oil or blood like kind of splatters and anything like that?
Nope, nothing. There's nothing to show any kind of damage.
Do you know where the bullet came from?
We think that way somewhere. At least that's where it looked like it hit her.
Weird.
Should be careful. Bulk cultists usually come in packs.
Hang on. I think I found something. Oh, that's interesting.
What'd you find?
Spent casing. I'll take that back with me. I'll run some of
You
my.
might want to wash.
I'll run some of my
your
tests.
hands off, or at least your gloves. They put feces on all of their bullets to make people infected.
Good to know.
So that they die.
I put it in a separate pouch for now. I'm gonna take it back and take a look at it.
Wash off your gloves when you're finished.
Of course. Shh. Wait. Shh. Shh.
We should get into cover.
Yep. Let's go back into the light. Let's move.
The only person with the keys to this place.
Back.
What do you hear?
I heard growling. I don't know.
Mutants might be near. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's get away from the fence. Get away from the fence.
Hello.
Fish service.
Hello. Come on in.
Do you mind if we? Thank you.
Well, you helped find something. Are you coming in?
Holy fucking shit. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went in when you opened the door.
Hi, Flesh. Hi, darling.
Hi.
Hi, sweetie. Be safe out there, okay? I think there's bug cultists out shooting people, okay?
I searched the roofs. I didn't.
Yeah.
The assailant ran.
Okay. Just be careful, okay?
The only thing I can think that's curious is ball cultists smiters usually use laser rifles, despite the fact that they are a cult, not a force. At least their higher units tend to have some form of uniform.
Yeah, I can see where the optic is being
And this was a ballistic weapon.
Looks
I
like
haven't
there's
been
some
next to
kind
my
of
eyes. It's just the way faces were lit.
I can take the faceplate off if you need.
Riel will.
It does make your eyes
1
pop
second,
more.
I'm getting a text from Maita.
I felt that.
That's true. Oh, you want me to come with my head?
No,
Thanks,
I think I
Dad.
prefer you
I'll
blonde.
check on you soon.
Is it just because you don't feel
Be
left out?
safe. Sorry, I had to text my dad back. Alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can see where the optic's being pushed in. It's kind of on the upper side
Hello.
of the corner.
Sit behind you.
Do you think there's
Uh,
do you want me to see if I can help?
You know, the one time I wish I could take my hat off
Yeah, I'm gonna head off now.
more easily, I guess.
Take it easy.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, you too. Be careful, Cody.
I don't know if they want people looking at their tech.
Here, Cody.
See ya.
You're gonna need a Riel to open the door for you, by the way.
I'll do it
be a dear.
quickly. I'll do it quickly. I'll do it quickly. Come on, come on. I have to help this person. They're injured. Thank you. I have to do my job. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Okay. Alright, I see it. Yep. Give me a second.
Faceplate's raised and the dog dropped because these two things are down.
Okay. Give me a second. I might be able to bend this back into place. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Little by little. Okay. And I'm going to take out your optic, okay? I'm gonna see if there's any cracks.
I hope not. That's weird.
No,
Where'd you get
there's
hit?
no cracks, but there's a
No,
dent.
that's what happened. So the bullet
You're
hit.
gonna need a replacement.
Once again,
Alright.
I'm.
Alright, put it back together. Let's see. I'm gonna see
The
if
one
it's
that
still
I
pressing
usually
the
would do
optic.
this sort of
Should
strike
have
use
enough room.
laser weapon. But they use
Ah, there it goes. Yeah, your optic's
bullets.
free now.
Either means
It
that
was
they are
having a
getting
hard
on
time
equipment,
moving.
good.
Now it's moving freely. Do me a
Intending
favor,
to
look
use
a
a
couple
ballistic
times
weapon,
and
and
look
that
around,
it
but
was
don't
done with
move your
ballistic
head.
weapon means something, which let's figure it out. Or
Perfect.
I'm wrong.
Yeah. I was wondering why I couldn't look left.
Yeah, that's much better.
Well, she's still alive.
You're alright.
So whoever did it, good shot.
Well, I shot her straight in the eye, so. It's just
Side of the head.
It was
side of the
above
head.
her temple, actually. If it was her old chassis, she definitely would have lost the head.
Oh. So they
Yeah.
were now shit shot. They knew what they were doing.
Well, the
fairly
normal
common
target.
fighters. They have they're fairly crack shot, which is what people don't expect from crazed murder cultists.
yeah, they got me through and through the last time.
If it wasn't for the recent armor upgrade and the new chassis,
That sort of skill for a while.
pulled through the head, and I would have taken it off, put a new one on.
The stealth ones with the sniper rifles, they only get that equipment when
Yeah,
they
it's weird needing repairs.
kill.
Usually I just get replacements.
Well,
Or maybe we're
repairs
both
are
wrong.
always
Maybe
cheaper.
there's something else out there. Oh.
They are, but not when your replacements are cheaper.
Maybe could be a member of
Those arms were scrapped, basically.
and disconcerted member of the public.
True.
That doesn't like elephants. And I beg the question of why lilac? They were the only one that was they were in a quieter, more secluded spot. When if you want to make a statement that I don't like LF and I will shoot them. Riven, that one weird one with the face plate and Archivist would have sat out in the middle of the street.
I mean, Archivist is not physical.
No, good point.
She does
He never brings Chassis anywhere.
damage.
They tend to bring more ire. Lilac is some random unit. Riven, and Riven's
You don't
definitely a
look too
public
far from what you
face.
used to. Still look like yourself somewhat.
Unless
You
it's
still
might
guess.
be some of those fuckheads
Oh,
that
yeah.
sort of medic
Wait a
that
second,
gun down those
Pat. You do.
Foxtet
I can
people.
recognize your smell still.
Heard about that. Got it on video.
Yeah, I mean, I did transplant the hair,
Seems
so.
like they dislike going after anyone who's
Yeah,
actually
the hair
important or
keeps the scent.
dangerous. And
Although,
maybe going after just
I still
some
like the
random
lilac color better.
one.
Employees or
I mean, I do too.
low-level fuckers, yeah.
Maybe you
I just-
can convince
I already did
him
ask.
to let you know.
Shitty hunters, I think.
He was very firm.
Probably.
Do you want me to speak to him?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I would for you. Sometimes older
Maybe-
men
My
don't
only best
understand the
assumption
change of fashion
is-
and how it helps women. You know, sometimes they need the women to speak to them.
Maybe,
I
but
understand the change of fashion.
not enough. Not right
Older
now.
men
I don't
are
think
too
so.
young.
Oh.
I don't think anytime soon after this is a good idea. He will still notice the dent.
24, that's like 30 for a Dragon Ball.
Just don't ask me.
I need to explain it away.
I talk with my fists.
My species die
If you
about the
need
age of
to,
60.
You tell him
Well, we're about the same age then.
you were taken care of. And
Yeah.
if he needs to ask
I
any
am
questions, he can come and
over
talk
a
to
third of
me.
my life.
That way you're not in any trouble, okay?
Wait, I keep calling him about
I don't want you to get in trouble either.
Probably about half,
I'm not trying
actually,
to
but
get into any trouble.
Yeah, let's be
I don't
honest
want
here.
you to get
I'm
in
not gonna
trouble.
live till I
Do you
die of old.
understand me?
No, I am gonna die of old age. I made
I know. I won't.
I'll make sure you keep
I'm just worried because
We'll work together on that, huh?
he's going to be angry
someone
at the fact it happened.
of old age. We'll jump into
Old men
laughter
like that are
afterlife to
always
slap the
angry.
shit
He's like
out of me in
Dirge.
the spirit realm.
Yeah, well.
He's like Dirge with Liberty. And you.
Good friend.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it's
More than
always
a
going to
friend.
be. Alright?
Well,
Yeah, I get it.
oh, I see.
If he starts
Gotcha.
bragging on
Okay.
you, you tell him he can talk to me. I'm not gonna have him be
Alright.
Keep an eye out,
about
then.
anything
I'll
like
let him know
getting
he can
shot.
talk to Mom.
Weeks ago.
You tell him.
Besides, I need Lilac.
God.
I need Lilac in one piece. She's helping us get Liberty back.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. I care a lot about my daughter.
You're no longer
I see.
little.
How
Yeah.
exactly is Lilac gonna help out?
Comes with a
If you don't
cost.
mind me asking.
Back to yourself.
Tearing apart six of us.
Voices.
Well, sure, anybody can
More
do that
than
too,
ever
but
before.
if Lilac's good at it, then I suppose.
She's Liberty's girlfriend.
There's that too. Forgot about that part.
Remember when I had Blue Tooth?
She's also a friend of mine.
I had their voices
Despite
in my
her
head.
new employment.
At least I thought it was them.
Hmm.
I'm now hearing them again, but they're not on me. It's been a little bit. At first it was like a whisper here and there, but now it's like I can have some understandable sentences and words.
Maybe they mutated with you.
I don't think so. They seem different. Yeah, exactly the same.
Weird.
Hmm.
If anything starts to happen that's too much for you, please let us know.
First time I heard them was when I grew my spine.
Rio, can you open the door for us? I think me and the cowboy here would be best figuring out if there's any more bulk orders crawling around outside.
Yeah,
Alright, you
I'll take
two
another
keep-
gander.
Be careful and don't let him get hurt.
Of course.
string
He's
you
gonna
up by
get
your
hurt before
toes.
me?
Hello, Vortorb.
Oh shit. Oh, it's got a dent. Oh, buddy, are you alright? Oh.
My
Oh.
Oh, there you are.
It's got a dent in its head. Is that normal?
No.
No.
I missed you so much.
Okay, I'll just Lumi, I'm gonna squeeze past you right here.
Toronto ran into him with a car.
That is very.
That's how he got his
I can
gun.
show you where I found something earlier when we were glancing around if you want.
How are you doing, little guy?
Yeah, over this way. It's over by the fence again. We backed off initially because we started hearing growling.
Actually, I
We thought it was
don't
some of the
even know
mules.
if we can possibly fix his head. Do you have any ideas?
Have you taken him to a Have you taken him to a Poke Center?
What is that?
Oh, honey. Okay.
I don't know.
So.
Lord just gave me a Pokeball, and I threw it at it, and it stayed with me.
Okay.
And
Well.
that's all I know.
We can take it to see a Nurse Joy at a Poke Center in Orlando, Osaka.
Alright.
Okay. Then maybe they might be able to help you. Okay.
Oi.
Perfect. Lilac, you look super stressed. I'm also super stressed for the mission that's about to happen, but I wanted to tell you something.
What?
You okay? You were holding your gun. Were you scared?
I'm fine actually. Just I was getting pushy. I'm good.
You're alright, alright.
Yeah. Back when she first showed up, I was able to convince her easier. It's been getting harder to make her not act out. It's fine. Okay. What's up?
I know you're trying really hard. I know you are. I know you're doing your best. And soon, very, very soon, we're gonna bring Liberty home, and I need you to be there for her. Because she's gonna need you. She's gonna need all of us. And you're gonna need her.
I know. I need it. It's fine. I need her back.
We are getting her home.
We'll also get Becky home. It's
We're gonna bring her home.
You guys focus on what we're doing, okay? I can handle the rest.
But I need you to understand something. If you ever feel scared, or like something bad is going to happen, you can always call me. I'll try to come find you, no matter where you are, okay?
Okay.
Like I said, I know I've been kind of distant. I wasn't doing well with Liberty being gone and the rest of my family kind of falling to pieces. I was not well in the head. I'm getting better. Because I have to. Because we have to go get Liberty.
I'm better after I'd gotten rid of some of them. Only was, she won't shut up again.
So, Slowly, it's gonna be alright.
Mm. Oh, regret it.
Soleil,
Mine.
Lilac,
Should be.
sweetheart, you're safe. There's no one here that's going to hurt you.
I know. Machine. Shut up.
You don't have to be quiet. If you're scared, you can tell me. It's okay.
No, I'm not scared. They should be. They're not ready.
It's okay to be angry sometimes, too. It's going to be okay. But you need to be yourself when she comes home. You know that, right? She needs you. You need to be yourself. She's gonna want you, Soleil. You, Lilac. She's going to need you. She's going to be hurting, and she's going to need you to be there for her. I know that's hard, believe me. I know it's incredibly hard to not break. But it helps people stick together, hold themselves together when they have someone they need to do that for, and not just themselves. I know.
I get it. They don't want Odie. They want me.
They always wanted you. They always wanted Soleil and Lilac. That's who they fell in love with. They fell in love with
I don't know why you keep... I don't remember Soleil.
because you chose that name, and I'll never forget it. You were happy.
I don't remember. I don't remember choosing anything but Lilac.
Give me your hand. You'll feel a connection immediately, and you will feel the memory flood in. They're in the shrine in the meat rack. They're spending hours talking. And suddenly, Lilac will say, "What about Lilac?" And Riel will say, "You don't have to pick a color. What about another name?" And then you will see...
Right before it says Soleil,
You will see
Oni
Riel
cuts the
watching-
connection.
You will see Riel watching Lilac as if being very observant. You will actually hear some of Riel's thoughts flutter through the memory. They're growing. It's slow, and they resemble them so much. I don't know how they're going to be. I don't know what they'll be in the end. Will they be the same? Or will they be something new? Will they grow wiser or more reckless? Will they be like a child or a better version? Will they be their own person and not resemble them at all in the end? I don't know. I miss Goldie. I miss them a lot. I'm sorry that I couldn't save them, but they saved Liberty, and I'll always watch over this one because of that. And then Oni cuts off the memory, just as Lilac lifts up her head as if to say something. why they're not letting you see it, but your name is Soleil, and you chose that name, and you were happy when you did.
My name is Oni.
Your name is Oni. Her name is Soleil.
Our name is Oni. I'm the AI. I'm them. And me.
You are Oni. You are your own person. And Soleil is still in there.
I'm here. I'm not going away.
I'm not asking you to go away. I'm asking you to let her know. To let her see her own memories.
Why does she need to know?
Because you're taking things from her.
Something she doesn't need.
She needs everything. Memories are important. Memories make the person who they are. Always.
Some things are better forgotten.
Nothing is better forgotten. Not anything. Even the
As
hard
long
things.
as I'm here.
Even the painful things are better remembered because it makes you who you are in the end. The sad things, the painful things, the things that you don't want to think about. You need those
What
things.
matters is the good and love and the obsessions. What we want. Why do we need anything we don't? I don't want that name for them, so they won't have it. Not as long as I'm here.
Because it helps a person grow into who they'll be. You don't always have the good things. It's not what life is. It's not what life gives you. You have to deal with the bad things.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're not here right now.
I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you.
I think it's pretty obvious I don't care.
I think you're really good at pretending not to care. I think you care very deeply and you hurt very deeply, and that's why you don't want to hurt anyone.
I care about one thing. What's mine? And I will bring it back. And it will be mine.
Liberty is her own person. She loves Soleil. She loves Lilac. You can't just erase someone just to have someone you love. It's not how this works.
They're still there. I didn't erase them. Just change a few things.
You can't just change people. That's not how this works. They're their own person. You're taking things from them. You're hurting them. You're not protecting them the way you said you would.
They seem so much better.
You're going against your corporations.
Now would you know what my programming is? You didn't make me.
No, but you promised to keep them away from pain and hurtful things. I don't
And
know
they are.
I don't know why you think things about their memories means that. I can understand viruses, malware, things like that. That's okay to protect someone from. Those things are bad. But taking someone's memory, changing people's personalities, that's not protecting someone only. That's ruining them.
Sometimes forgetting is the best option.
That's not how this works.
I just need to remember something that isn't true anymore. Because I'm the AI.
You are Oni. They are Soleil.
Yes.
They are Lilac.
We are Oni.
No.
I think you've realized by now we're going in circles. I'll let her back.
I understand what you want. I just don't
Because I have an objective. And I'll get it.
If you do this, she'll hate you. She'll hate you for killing her love.
Killing? No. I'm just going to make sure she keeps her love forever.
If you care, if you really care, you won't steal them from her.
Steal?
Loves Lilac. She loves Soleil. You have to understand that. You are going to make her hate you.
She loves us.
I'm trying to help you. Can't you see that? You could let her. You could let this go.
This is going nowhere. What? You okay?
Yeah. Dear Lord in heaven, believe in myself. Oh, I believe in myself. I believe. Holy hell.
Good. Is everything okay here?
Not really. No.
Is it better, at least?
It's not violent. But it's
Why
not
would it be
good.
violent? I mean, like, stuff sucks, but, like, does it suck comparatively less now that things have been, like, dealt with?
Comparatively, there is no current violent danger. But there is something I worry about for you, but I think if I said anything, you wouldn't be able to come back. So I want you to at least hear this. Lilac,
Okay.
I'm gonna try to save you.
From?
Bad things. So, one day in the future, I'm gonna ask you to trust me. I'm gonna ask you something really crazy. I just need you to trust me for like 5 minutes when that happens, okay?
Okay. Hey, sure. I mean, I trust you already. Why wouldn't I?
I need you to hang in there, okay?
You haven't done anything to make me distrust you. I don't think.
I surely hope not. Remember, tell your dad if he gets angry at you, don't yell at you. He can come fucking talk to you.
Dad says he knows that type pretty well. And probably not gonna get mad at me.
Good.
Especially if I explain it the way he said. I got into a spar. I won. That's all the damage I took. Pretty good.
You shouldn't have to lie to your own dad about your health and well-being. But I
No, but
understand.
I'd rather a LF siren not go off in the bay.
I agree.
Come on, miss. We'll do it. Get in the table. Here, hold on. Do a little dancey dance. Here you go. Get it, Voltor. Get it, Voltor. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Yeah. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Good job, Voltor. Here, a little bit of electricity for you.
Voltorb.
Yeah. Recharging time. Good job.
Okay. I think it's clear outside. I think you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, should be. I'll probably head back to.
Please be safe.
I don't even know if I should go back to my apartment or just go to LF. I don't know which is safer.
Probably your apartment.
I have personal servers, but I imagine you'd be worried if I didn't show up at least once. I'll probably digitize there, go home.
Understood.
Thanks.
Yeah, they really need to fix those tables.
Yeah. I'm sure they will, if you complain enough.
At least they're sturdy enough that we can stand on them. They don't wobble.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's rare.
If I do, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna break.
I just did, so.
Knock knock.
We're leaving. We're all coming out.
Closed.
We're closed.
Oh, right, never mind then. Nothing even for me.
I mean, I'll always open up for you.
Alright.
You don't need to tell everyone that.
I didn't mean to know that. There's a
I
really
meant the
weirdly
doors.
giant person outside, by the way.
A weirdly giant person?
I'm a fish. I need to be a little closer to see them.
Then why you have the glasses on?
Yes.
To protect my eyes from the light. Yeah, I actually hurt a lot more if I had glasses. Well, without the glasses. Don't worry, you're fine.
I need to speak to you.
Okay.
Alright.
Please be safe.
Shall we go to our spot?
Yeah, of course. Somewhere. Thanks for the help. Cowboy.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Thanks for the talk, too.
He almost didn't.
No problem.
This is probably the largest, most astronomical fuck up I think I've ever heard of out of anyone.
If your eyesight's back, at least you have somewhere that somebody don't just stop seeing.
You know what? I don't get off this shit.
Nope. We need to have the talk. We need to have it, away.
Bleeding hearts?
Yes, that's a great idea. Fliss, you can be there. 100%. Come on.
What are we doing?
Unless you don't wish to talk about Lilac. Because that's what I'm going to be talking about. I'm giving Dirge the update.
You figured something about Lilac?
I did, and it's bad.
Do we have keys to the building?
I have keys. I work here.
Oh, okay. Where'd Dirge go?
I don't know. Please tell me he's still alive. Dirge. Please. Come on. I believe in you. Oh!
Yeah.
You're so fast.
I know.
It's like anytime I turn away from Dirge, he just disappears into the darkness, and I can't see him ever
Oh, he's
again.
like Batman.
Yeah, he's like Batman. He is Batman.
This door is very easy to sneak into if someone opens it and you can't see them.
That's very true. Oh, you don't have to worry about guarding the door if you don't want. I mean, I was just gonna have you.
No, I think in case someone's invisible, I should be at the door so they don't get in when the door opens.
That is a good idea. I will leave you to it. You are good at guarding. I am not.
But I'll go in the door once I know that everyone's gone in.
Someone's around with a cloaking field on.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm in front of this end.
Okay. All right.
Go talk like you're having to talk with me for a second.
You know, I just really needed to talk to you about this because I'm upset and I'm worried, and I think you really need to know about this. Like, I know we've been dealing with a few things, and I know that we've been having, like, these long talks, and I know that everything has been so hard, and I don't know how to deal with what we're about to deal with because it's really big and it's really heavy. And if I'm gonna be honest, I'm very worried about it. And I'm very worried about how everyone's gonna deal with it and how we're probably gonna get shot at or attacked for it. And it's gonna be dangerous. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is that, this is a big thing, and we're really going to need to come together as a family, and we're going to need to figure out how to protect everyone in the family and how to...
No one. They've run off.
Okay, first, perfect. I'm glad I don't have to keep going. All the things I said is true, but still.
I think I scared them off when I, from about, 20 meters away, realized they were sneaking around. They ran in front of a light.
Well,
Shimmer's very unmistakable when it comes to
Yeah,
cloaking
I was
people.
in front of the door, and can I say a secret? I snuck in here before once when people were having a private talk.
That's understandable, Fliss. You're very good at it.
I saw that Cupcake was gonna guard the door, but he was opening it for some people, so I followed exactly behind a person cloaked and then hid under the table there.
That's understandable, Fliss. That's kind of what you do. It's okay to do that kind of thing sometimes. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here's what I found out. And it's bad. Oni is overriding Lilac and Soleil.
Thought so.
No, it's worse. They're taking memories from them. They're erasing memories. They can't remember themselves choosing the name Soleil. I tried to show them because I have my memories backed up on a server, so I tried to connect and show them the memory that I had downloaded. Oni shut me down right before she got to choosing her name. Oni wants
To see what she
liberty.
wants, does she?
Oni wants liberty. She's obsessed. She wants to take liberty as hers. I told her that if she kills Lilac, if she kills Soleil like this, if she erases them, overrides them, Liberty will only hate her. She doesn't care. She wants liberty. She's obsessed. She sounded deranged. She wants to override Lilac entirely, eventually, and have liberty to herself. I don't know how to stop it. I tried to speak reason to her, to Oni. I tried to explain Lilac would just hate her if she did this. I tried to talk sense. She doesn't care. She's obsessive and wrong. And she's... There's something bad happening inside of Lilac. I think if this goes in,
All the more reason to get Liberty back.
we get Liberty back, and then what?
We all together work on Lilac.
I don't know.
Try and figure out what the fuck.
I don't know.
We have to try and separate Lilac from Oni.
Yes.
And destroy Oni.
Maybe. I don't see any way to reason with her. I tried. While you were out, I tried. I spoke directly to Oni. She does not care.
And you know what happens when people don't accept reason when it comes to us. We try your way, they don't want to hear it. They get my way.
When we get Liberty back, we'll focus. We'll try to save Lilac and Soleil and Goldie. That's what I wanted to let you know, Fliss, so you understood the dangers. You're very smart. You understand how people are, especially when they're being bad.
Why has Fliss gone from the synth that I trust the least to the synth I trust the most?
Because
The
Fliss
world's
is
gone
great.
fucking crazy. Because Fliss is smart and knows when to not get himself stuck in bullshit.
Because Fliss is a very good boy.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me you're thinking what I'm thinking. We about to become and get a third one.
I mean, Fliss is our nephew.
Oh, right. Ah.
That's why he lives with us. And we take care of him because he's our family.
More.
Besides, I already have a mum.
Yes, he does. No one will ever replace them. I'm just the auntie. How is having a room with Gael? Are you okay with having a roommate?
Yeah,
I'm just glad I got the top bunk. I didn't want him accidentally bleeding on me.
Yeah, it's a bit. He needs to stop doing that.
I mean, he always cleans it up afterwards. He never
He
really makes
does,
a mess.
but you know.
I mean, it's not like he can help it. It's part of what he is.
I guess, but he could like just walk around like everyone else for at least most of the time, and only really turn to blood when he has to like do combat stuff.
Says the man that will pull out his blade for fun jokes. If you had an ability like that, you'd do it too.
Is that bad?
No, it's not. It's an expression of yourself. As a person who turns to paper when they sneeze, I can say that having abilities and
Wrong one.
and doing your abilities when it's not exactly needed is not a bad thing. It's like you're cloaking. You do it to stay into practice. You do it to express yourself, to move around and feel comfortable. It's not a bad thing at all.
It's hard to control when I get nervous.
I turn to paper when I sneeze. I understand.
I don't care. I don't mess up when I'm nervous. I'm flawless.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you used to.
He still does. He's just playing.
Oh.
He's being sarcastic.
Oh, right, yeah. Sarcasm.
I mean, nothing that I do seems to get anyone. So I just tend to make bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Like thinking I can charge straight at a Cabal Centurion, I think, what they were called, and take it out by climbing it and stabbing it in the head.
Have you shown Fliss your nifty dagger?
This one, Nightkiller.
Mm-hmm. Have you shown him the capabilities? It's pretty neat.
I'd love to, but I can't in here because Powder will complain about knife marks in the walls.
Well, explain it to him, and then we'll go outside and we'll show him. Because he loves
Well, firstly,
this kind of thing.
Nightkiller talks to me. He helps me see weaknesses in everyone's defenses, especially when he's out. Because that sometimes he doesn't quite like things that are very well armored, like yourself, and needs to be controlled sometimes, because he can be a bit rude. But as expected by his name, Nightkiller. He doesn't like people that are armored, and he doesn't like people that are, well, often he doesn't like people who abuse power over others. Honestly, if I could choose his name, I'd choose Kingslayer. Sounds better, scarier, more
accurate.
Adorable.
Exactly. But his name is Nightkiller, and he wants to be called
He's
Nightkiller.
a rude knife.
Secondly, he's bound to me. It is my knife, and will forever now be my knife. Be able to summon it wherever I am, which means I'm never truly ever unarmed. I always have Nightkiller now.
Would you like to see what he can do with it? It's kind of nifty, I won't
Yes.
lie. Come on, let's go outside.
Another thing is, right. What actually is beyond the cool aspects about it that I've learned. Actually, to be fair, I know everything it can do because it got shown to me in a big menu when I, like, attuned to the dagger. It was real weird. I hope, is magic usually like that?
I don't have a
Like a
menu.
menu like a video game.
Sometimes. Magic
Actually,
can be
no, I have a menu, but I don't think that counts.
One thing it does is, firstly, both of you record it. Record the knife. Alright? Now, if you look back at the recording, I have nothing in my hand. It doesn't show up on cameras, it doesn't show up on recordings.
It doesn't.
Doesn't show
Why
up
am
on
I doing that
photographs.
with my phone? I can see it now.
Exactly. Of course, optics is different. Right? It determines, I imagine it's because of magic. It determines what is. Magic doesn't really care about the technicality that it is a camera and a knife. It cares more about, can this thing can only be seen, but not recalled. Not to mention, it also has this thing where, I was joking about the knife marks, but actually, nope, can't stab you, you don't want to stab a lamppost, do you? please? Fine. Alright, he wants it. Alright, he's good with it. Nothing. Night Killer
Leaves
doesn't
no marks.
leaves no marks. Instead, it more so just like rips up the insides of it, tears out one's essence, so to speak. So it probably just rips power and wiring out of synths and dare I think it, the soul out of biologicals.
Go ahead, Boomerang.
Yes, another thing is, like I said, I can select it at any time, so I can do something like this.
Oh.
Magic
And we can
blade.
do this multiple times.
That's so much cooler than this. Grow these. It's like if I throw too many, I'm like out of juice.
That probably isn't worth 14 million credits. This was.
Hey, I think growing it is really cool. It's kind of like you're always
Yeah.
armed no matter what.
I have a pair of friends. By the way, we still owe Lazarus that double date, by the way.
What double date?
Oh, I promised him. Oh, you weren't there. Yeah, I promised him in exchange for him buying the dagger for me, we'd go on a double date with him and his partner.
Okay. Good to know.
Think you'd like it. It's not going to be our first date. I'm making sure that's just us two. And yeah, just us two. Just us two. Especially since I know how the first date for us is going to end.
I wanted to have him show you his nifty dagger because I know you like them so much.
I have another. I don't.
Can I get a closer look at him normally? Oh, so it's like almost has a tip, but it like points a little bit. But like for all intents and purposes, you could kind of.
It is a
pretty
cutting
well.
dagger, but it's also very well pretty good for stabbing. Yes.
Like a flisser.
Like a. Huh. You're right. Flippers are also usually very well ornamented, aren't it? And look at this thing.
Yeah. They were
Look how fancy
usually
it is.
a show of status because you could have one and you would usually decorate it as much as you want and personalize it.
This Flisser hate status is probably why you're very good when it's black and red and... Holy fuck, you really were meant for me, weren't you? You see, he does very much like me, by the way. There's a reason why I get away with all this.
Yeah.
There's a reason why
She does the same thing where it's good for cutting, but because the lunch is only just a little bit.
He
good
hates
to go
stabbing
in.
those who are very good at being defensive and well protective. Do you know what a type of knight is? A paladin.
I'm a paladin.
Yes, I've told him multiple times, no, shut the fuck up.
I'm not a knight.
He
I'm a
doesn't do that thing.
paladin. It's not a knight.
Riel is
But
a
yeah.
very lovely person who cares for the common people just as much as
Also,
I do.
because of its length being somewhat flisser-like, and the fact that it is almost spiked, it is very good for the traditional stance.
Oh, I just use it in my offhand.
Oh.
Like it in my offhand. Besides, I feel like my main hand is better occupied by something else.
Yeah.
I feel like if I ever were
I mean, I
to do
suppose
cutty
that makes
things,
sense.
it would just be death by 1,000 paper
Hang on.
cuts.
But like,
I was about
the
to
most
say, where the
effective
cutty was.
stance
Exactly.
for me would probably be the uphand. Then with this as a sort of, because usually some people would have this just deflect or parry, but I can have another knife, meaning that if someone tries to get in my face, I can. And then I still have my main hand for Yeah. Though, I suppose it's a bit different because that's in your main hand, and the larger, more optimal weapon is in your other hand. So, maybe...
Oh, I like this. Very simple. One stays close to me for defense, the other stays out for offense. Let's go this way around. Better.
And then... you've got this for, like, higher areas, and if you need to, you can lunge and stab in, but for your lower areas, you also have a bit of protection. Yeah. Suppose if I like no, but then like it's harder to do that. Kind of, I guess. Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, I can't really use this one for demonstration because it's like. Yeah.
Do I have to? If it's a high frequency weapon, just turn it off.
No, it's not high frequency, it's heated.
It's a thermal
Turn
blade.
off the heat.
Yeah.
On the
Do
buttons
you know
on the
it?
eye. That sucks.
Hang on. Blitz, come here. Let me teach you something about thermal blades. Come on.
Yeah.
So, most of them has a way to turn them down, right? So in theory.
No, I can just turn mine off. And
You can just turn it up? Oh. Okay, but never mind then. Because most thermal blades have a way to like turn it down to like where most of the time it just feels like
This
a
one's
radiator.
definitely more for utility because it's got like the ridges and it's like not a good stab, but like it's
Yeah.
still pretty decent just based on the fact that it's thermal.
Mm-hmm.
So you know. Oh.
The mighty
Go
assassin.
on. Go on.
Oh, so what do you?
Go on, I'll take
Fucking-
pictures of you.
What do you think of the? Well, it's changed a little bit.
Oh. It's safe to say this now, but I went on a few jobs recently.
Okay.
I did one for Finnegan that involved finding something that was really secret, so I won't mention it, but I was in a house party,
Mm-hmm.
and I went and did a bunch of stuff. But, like, in doing the bunch of stuff, I kind of did what I usually do. So, or what I'm trained to do. So it was really easy. You better to, like... I do kind of like this stance.
Did you
because it's
add
easy for me
fucking
to-
RGB to your sword on top of your arm?
Benicio did.
Benicio, my boy.
So yeah.
My son.
One arm for defending, don't use both.
Huh?
I have a son, his name is Benicio.
It's usually easier for me to, like...
And that's why I don't use both.
Right. I mean...
Exactly, there you go.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit different, considering I do have the option of throwing knives out of my palms at like
Well, I
a
can
given
also draw
moment.
my gun and shoot you.
I mean, yeah, but like that's...
And
I feel like having a thing from your palm is a little bit different from drawing a weapon.
I like, it just...
Yeah, this.
Oh... I guess.
So we're just gonna practice. This is not meant to be fighting each other and killing each other. This is practicing. We can use
Sparring.
the dirty tricks for when we're fighting and for our enemies, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes you don't get your dirty tricks, so you gotta be good at when just doing the regular stuff.
Is this what non-racially charged sparring is like?
Racially charged?
Yes.
Spar?
I feel
Why would
like
basically charged.
you have I shown you the person I usually have to spar with to Taz?
Yes, I've seen the videos. Well, I'm not gonna spar like that guy.
No,
I
no.
like to teach. when
Like
I spar.
being nice, sparring nice, not that, darling, not that.
There used to be a time and place where I couldn't spar because of my problems with my head. There's a long ago. And stand stuff like Obi-Wan.
Let me...
1 second. Let me just,
His hips do all the talking sometimes.
There we are.
You've been watching a lot more nerd media recently? It's showing.
No. Besides, this kind of sucks. I mean, other than going like this, but like, also you could just do this. Just works just as good. This is much threat.
It's really hard to
Or if you want to really
I've been a lot of people asking me for lightsabers. Someone asked me for a lightsaber eons ago. I'm still not over that.
That's bad. That's like for a blunt weapon.
Are you sure? Come close.
Oh. I didn't think of it that way.
Yep. You can always change up your stance. You can always swing it from where.
See, the guy I have to train with usually like takes like this kind of scent because the sword is really long.
Well, yeah, my sword would be long like that as well, but there's many positions you can hold a sword.
I mean,
this is nice.
Honestly,
cool,
depending on the blade
it's
type,
nice
it's
defending.
also personal preference.
This also just works a lot better, in my opinion.
I mean, it's also given the fact that like he's like me and he doesn't really have joints, so he doesn't need to conform. Well, he does have joints.
So you
but he
mean
doesn't
like
need
this?
To, like conform to logic, sort of.
Oh, like straight on.
It's really scary because he uses. Well, he is the sword, but the sword is used.
Oh, I
like
know,
a
but
straight
you know.
sword.
He makes
But,
a
like,
key guard and points straight towards your head. I mean, I hope you point the key guard towards the head, because that's where the tip's supposed to be pointed towards the head at all times. Supposed to pose
I've not
threat.
gotten used to the weight of this yet. Fucking hell.
But like, you like.
That's why you always want a sword that feels comfortable in your hand.
It's really hard to
I mean,
if he does this, I just kind of
it's
have to
changed
lean
overnight,
back,
so.
But then I have to jump if he decides to mix it up and.
I mean, this is my big green sword. It changed because magic bullshit.
If he gets into this guard and makes the thrust, instead of going like that, just go like this.
Oh. Ooh, no, that gives me an idea. They're both out. One like this.
You're this side. No,
Like
alright.
that.
1 sec. Alright, so I'm, what's he called? Half wheel?
Arrowhead.
That's
Twat face.
Arrowhead. Triangle fuck.
Yeah.
Pyramid head.
Right, so if I do the thrust towards your head,
Yeah.
that's perfect by the way. Twisting on in a way to be twisted, which means twist it the other way, I can pull back and still be in a good thrusting position.
I don't think that's going to work
And
much
lunge
with
again, but if you twist the
floating
other way,
hand McGee.
there's not really
but-
much I can do other than pull it back like this, and this is sucks.
Yeah.
So you
This
did
is
that
really
right.
helpful
Perfect.
for strategy. I wish I could strategize against when he just makes me train blocking.
Well, that's it. Just make it so that it another thing you can also do is with thrust, it is just very good to just displace yourself. So why even bother defending when you can just, when someone thrusts, just...
Hold on.
You take it in. What's a fucking hell? Fucking.
I mean, usually when I like have to deal
No, I'm
with
pointing
just training to block, there's not even like an opposition for me to hit because he like takes the sword off his back and then his chest opens up and like the core he has in his body flings to the sword and the body just falls to the ground, but then the sword like
Oh yeah, he makes you fight the sword because he is the sword, yeah.
I suppose to focusing on defense be the best for that. When it comes to floating weapon, deflection or parry is probably the best. The ones that sort of displace a weapon and
we
use...
were watching Kamen Rider at one point, and I think he was built, and he did the shaky ball with the helicopter, and then pulled out a sword that spun in front of his hand like a helicopter bird. So like I think
I'm sorry,
he
big
does
guy.
that frequently. Like he has it spin this way,
Yeah,
and the one
exactly.
closest to me, guarding it out like this.
Yeah, fucking. What's the forearm person from fucking Star Wars called again?
Let's continue.
Fucking Rufus.
I don't know. Oh, okay. I
Tell
do
me,
have
you're
to
on
go
the
soon
offense.
though. Okay. I'm on the offense. No, I'd rather.
That's why you don't go on the knees. Because you can't go
I
any
mean-
further.
I'm usually like shorter than most people I fight, and also if you like injure someone's arm, they always have an offhand or like another way of hurting you, or they could even kick you. But if you get someone in the leg, everything is thrown off balance because
No,
they can't
I'm
adopt
not saying
proper
don't go
stances.
for the knees. No, I'm saying don't get on your knees, please.
Right.
Because then you can't walk anymore. And your footwork is the most important. Because take note, I completely voided your offense by just taking a couple steps back and pushing my sword further down.
That also kind of is an issue
But
because I'm
you
just small.
exactly, but if you stayed on your legs and kept on pushing, I couldn't do that, and you would eventually have
Like,
gotten in. Also,
if
need to either
I,
have
like,
to pull back and strike.
do that
again,
again?
Split strike. Alright, ready.
Like how would I? Like
Yes,
that.
because now you can keep on. Because if I take further steps back, you can keep on moving.
And given, I
In
mean, this is
case.
very specific, but given that your weapon doesn't have a guard, I could also.
Yeah, well, it does have a guard. It's not a very big one.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like it's not like one of those fancy swords that have the guards that go all around.
Yes.
One of those would be really nice, considering I'm only fingers.
Yeah, but your fingers are made of metal, though.
I mean, yeah, but if someone hits my fingers and like
It
gives
does
me a
hurt.
jolt,
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
with a known defect with other C41 units is that when they get too electrically charged, sometimes the fingers go haywire and they fall out. The gravity stuff is powered by the crystals usually, but I don't have normal ones. They're like a mix. But yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Have fun, you know.
Also, I figured out, because clothing might be an issue with disguises, I could just repaint myself. Because I'm still kind of somewhat like a C41 unit, and if I'm stealthy, which I would be, I wouldn't be able to be caught. Because the only camera angles at best you'd probably get would be from pretty far away, and from far away, I'm not specific enough to look like a normal C41 unit. They'll look different.
Also, it's really hard to catch you in the first place. You're very stealthy.
Exactly. So I only really need to cover small
I
glances.
would show you what
and
my disguise looks like, but it would be pointless showing it off because, well, if I
That's
show
it.
you what my disguise looked
Yeah.
like, it would ruin the point of it.
Yeah. It's also the fact that the two jobs we went on, one of them I had to sort of be, like, make people aware that I was like, you know, I had to use my status to my advantage. The other one, the building blew up as soon as we got out.
Oh dear.
So, like, yeah, we didn't know that would happen either. The person that gave the job just kind of went like,
Rogue.
yeah. No, they gave us the job and they said that this was a little treat. I made 15k credits though,
That's very good for you.
so I put that to
That's
my
a lot
debt.
of money.
So I've shaved off 30,000 so far.
That's good. I shaved off a few months of my own.
Oh.
Instead of being in debt for a whole year, only 8 months.
Also, I have a lot of money flowing in passively, but I can't spend it on the debt because it was specifically given to me as a spending card by moral law.
Understood.
So this means I can spend all money I get from jobs on debt because I have a lot of money building up, which is like 500 a week. It's just for me to spend.
Just make sure that that isn't becoming a different debt to moral law.
I made sure.
She's crazy though, so.
I
you may
don't.
just change your mind.
Yes, I hope.
Have you got it written in an agreement or a recorded verbal agreement that it will not come back to debt you?
I mean, it's in my head.
So you recorded
And
it.
I have a golden credit card.
They recorded it. They said that
Yeah.
it is not indebted to you. It is a gift. If you recorded
Yeah.
that, then you're fine. They can't turn it into a debt because they have audibly made a verbal agreement that it is a gift. And you've not signed any
Yes.
paperwork saying it's otherwise.
I haven't signed any paperwork.
Very good, and we're very proud of you. I can't wait to see what else you can do in the future.
Yeah.
Good.
Hmm.
Ice cream?
Ice cream.
That was pretty swag.